Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to build a great but budget RFB. You all know RFB as a perfect gun for mid-range combat, but it's also pretty good at close or long distances as well. The gun itself is relatively cheap, around 50-55k, but what's more important is you can really mod it too much, so we're not going to spend a fortune on attachments. So let's see how to build a cheap but effective RFB. So speaking about mags, we can just use the basic 20 round option. No need to overspend and get more expensive mags. What we have to do is put on that RFB thread spacer and then get the AR-10 Surefire Warden Blast Regulator. It decreases our ergonomics a bit, but it also does decrease our recoil. Then, just to bump our ergonomics back a bit, put on the KC folding front side and then a KC micro rear side. We can also use a foregrip, something like Magpul AFJ. It's going to increase our ergonomics quite a lot by 6 points and also decrease the recoil a bit. But also speaking about recoil, it's not too scary for us because the gun itself is semi-automatic, and unless you're going to spam your left mouse button going to factory, it doesn't have too much difference for us. And now for the scope. So the scope choice depends on what map you're going to play on. If you only plan on taking action in close and mid-range combat, then I would suggest the Amores Water Reflex side. But if you're going to participate in long-range combat, well, our build won't be budgeted then. But honestly, I just enjoy using the Valdai scope because it allows you to participate in both close range, mid-range and long-range conflicts. But since this time we're building a budget option, we go with Amores. And as you can see here, our build from scratch costs less than 100k rubles, which is a great price for such a gun because it can kill chats easily. Now let's talk about ammo a bit. Now you've got such a nice gun, but what ammo should you use? M993? M61? M62? Well, no, if you're going on a budget, you should use the M80. It's really cheap if you can buy from Peacekeeper. One piece costs like $3. But it is really good. It completely shreds all armors up to level 4, then deals pretty easily with armor level 5, and just struggles a bit with armor level 6. But how often do you shoot guys with armor level 6 in this game anyway? What's more important is that M80 actually deals more damage than M62, 61 or 993. It deals 80 damage per hit, which is a lot. 2 shots to Tarks and guys dead. So I hope the video was helpful. Sub my channel for more tutorials like that, and now enjoy some real life footage of RFB action.
Что, башка болит? Бухать надо меньше.